Hello and welcome to the channel. We are here today courtesy of the lovely people at Fairline Yachts to have a look at this rather lovely, in fact beautiful I'm going to say, Fairline Phantom 65. I just wanted to start externally and give you an understanding of how they get so much volume in these boats, and it starts externally with the freeboard. So if I stand by this midships cleat here, top of my head, I'm 1.73 m, so we're looking at probably 1.5, 1.6 ish meters of freeboard there. I'm just going to talk over the PA system. I do apologise for that. Start on the bathing platform. Nice high-low bathing platform. Love to see a little tender cleat, and also nice to see low-down cleats on the back of the bathing platform. A lot of storage. So in the centre here, this section here is a mini tender garage. There are also some additional storage items in here as well. So drop-down seat there, which obviously you can drop a cushion onto, which is quite neat. Sit here with the platform down and your feet in the water. That is quite weighty, to be fair. There's then really decent sized storage bin in there. We can put paddle boards, deflated tender and the like. And then quite neat, in this little section here, we have a pop-up shower. So rather than having a deck shower on a lead, you've got a decent pop-up shower in there. You'll also see there is a little window there because there is a crew cabin in there, which we'll have a look at while we're here. Pop the little button in there, that unlocks it, that lifts up like that. Plenty of headroom to get in here, and if we just drop down in here quickly, you'll see little heads. There is some intrusion from the sort of hull structure, but then you do have a bed that runs across there. Very small bed actually. This is more storage than crew cabin. I think it might even actually be a wet head, or you know, somewhere to come and shower off when you're in the bathing platform, but predominantly storage, I would say. God, that's a big old beast to drop down on your own. So there you go, there's that. We will duck under the rope here. Shore power and water inboard storage in there, and then a second set of steps up over here on the port side. So there's another cabin in that section there that we will look at on the way out. We will quickly go around the decks before we take our shoes off. So nice wide side decks, decent grab handle running the whole way around. As we always say here, look at the size of that glazing, and there is another grab handle up here as well. Right the way through to the foredeck. Because it's a slightly damp day today, they've covered the foredeck cushions, but I'll see if I can find a picture to drop in so you can see what those foredeck cushions look like. Anchor storage under here, anchor chain, brilliant set of fair leads running forward, and then more fair leads and cleats on the outside there, and inboard cleats, which is quite nice. So underneath there are actually the forward cleats, although you have got a set up here if you wanted. Beautifully massive one-piece windscreen there. You can see the sunroof and the bimini up top as well. So we'll go and cover off the fly bridge. It does look like the sun might be coming out now, which is quite good. So we go back down the opposing side deck. Actually, one thing I forgot to show you that I wanted to show you, which is quite lovely, is these beautiful fair leads. Look at that mouldial design, solid stainless, but made to fit into the lines and the designs of the ship. So because that covers down, we'll pop round the other side, and then we will head inside, obviously after we've dropped our shoes off. Oh, actually no, we'll do the flybridge first with our shoes still off. So nice to see a set of moulded steps. Those steps are moulded because underneath there is a little storage cupboard that you probably, I'm guessing, could put a fridge in, and then it drops into 3 floating steps here, straight up. Nice grab rail at the top, leads you forward to this companion seating area with a pull-out section there, which enables you to make that into a full sun lounging bed. A couple of very nice Fairline chairs, and then electronic bimini switches here and light switches. Garmin autopilot there, you can see that's been used. Trim tabs. She's on Cummins engine, so Cummins engine controllers. A couple of Garmin screens there, and a third Garmin screen down there, but really good view forwards and a really good view backwards actually, because you can actually see the corner of the bathing platform. And then behind us is our flybridge entertaining eating space. Lovely, beautiful fold-out table there, plenty of seating. You can see behind us you've got the track vision for the satellite systems and the TV, Garmin open array hard HD2 radar, and then in here we have a little section for cooking. Under this one here, little moulded sink, and then under this side over here we have a Kenyan grill, and then probably under here fridge and ice maker. This is a theme, this sort of textured theme follows and runs around the whole boat. And for the sake of it, there is a little bin at the end there. So let's go and have a look inside. But it's really decent, wide, easy stairs to use, which is massively important if you're going up and down here when you're going along. Engine bay down there, which we'll have a look at on the way out. And obviously there is secondary access to the other side deck over there. Just drop my shoes off. So straight away you notice that this area is beautifully flexible. So there's a big sun lounger there under the tender garage. I'm right in thinking there's an infill that you can put an infill in there if you want to, so that runs the whole way around. Beautiful Fairline in-house table, and obviously if you're not using this for access, that table folds over. But you've got a lovely little corner seat there when you're going along, protected by the sort of side structure of the boat. Massive, great big two-part sliding door that slides across there, and then this section here is electronic drop down. So this window you can raise up or you can drop down depending on whether you want the boat open or closed. What a lovely space in there. The woodwork on these boats is just spectacular, and the modern design features. So start over here, galley aft if you like, on the port side. And if we looked up on the flybridge, you've got the way they follow this textured effect through to these mouldings and even corrugated it into their wood. Love these handles. So very conventional domestic size fridge in there with a freezer below. Beautiful cutlery drawer in there. But yeah, lovely moulded kitchen. Bottom drawer is a dishwasher. You have ceramic hob here, a little oven and grill, a little bit more storage above, and a little sort of serving bar here, which is really rather nice. Sink over here, and then you can see how brilliantly it serves sort of the forward saloon, the saloon dinette there, but equally out to the aft deck area and even down onto the pontoon. So yeah, lovely little dining area here, again with fold out table, beautiful fold out table, and two little stools so you can have additional seating on the side here if you want. Now when we were outside we looked at the size of those glazing panels and the height of that superstructure. So we look over the side here, you can now see that superstructure. Pop-up TV over there. I love these new fabrics that Fairline are using. Little nook sofa there for socially sharing time with your loved ones. Over here, big opening sunroof up above us, which we won't open today because I think it's about to start raining, with sunshades as well. And that takes us over here to the helm station. So an incredibly sociable helm area. If you're helming, then you've got somebody to sit there, people could be dining, you've got access to the galley. It's really, really beautiful layout on this boat. So helm station, this particular variant, you have the Garmin VHF there. You've got a proportional hydraulic bow and stern thrusters. Wiper controls, always nice to see the wipers on a separate switch. Garmin autopilot, roof controls, 3 Garmin screens across the centre there in the glass bridge, second Garmin screen down here. And as I say, she's on cats. I think I said Cummins, but she might be on cats actually upstairs. Throttle controllers, bow thruster down there, and a remote control for the Garmin screens over there. But if you're captain, that's your view out, and it's quite nice actually because we're on the centre line of the boat, so you get a really good view forward and aft. Look at some of the detailing in this beautiful table, that just fantastic. Right, so if we head down into the lower deck, that's where we really start to see the volume of having that high superstructure. So if I turn myself around, here you go, I'm not even in the lowest part of the boat. I'm 1.73 m and I've got plenty of headroom there. So this is a 3-cabin, 4-heads boat. So we go forward first, into the forward VIP, nice big centerline double berth on a plinth, so you get plenty of floor space down here. storage over there in the wardrobes, hull window, and obviously if the front sun cushions weren't on, you'd be getting light coming through that hatch as well. Another hull window, another wardrobe over there, and behind us here we have the ensuite to the VIP. So you can see, absolutely beautiful. Fixed shower. I'm guessing this boat has only recently come over because this is transport mode with the foam and the thing there to stop the windows moving or the door moving. So yeah, lovely ensuite shower, beautiful sink, corian and a light in there. We then head back out of here, take one turn round. We then come to the third cabin effectively. Big wardrobe in there, benefiting from those hull windows, and then lovely set of single berths, making this a twin cabin. I'm going to guess and say you could probably infill that and make it a double if you want to. So this is pretty much where we stood outside, just on the end of this pontoon, and again on 1.73 m, plenty of headroom in there. If I turn the camera around, you will see behind us down here we have another heads. So this is a heads to this cabin. It's not Jack and Jill, it's not shared. Another full-size self-contained shower, heads, and then beautiful woodwork, lovely corian worktop, porcelain sink, little windowed in there, and loads more storage in that mirror unit. So if we then come out of this cabin, we'll then go across the companionway over here, and we then effectively have a day heads. This is a heads, not a shower, but a heads that is open to all cabins because it's effectively straight down from the saloon area. Exactly the same sort of quality fit out, no Jack and Jill door, just a one-off heads. Beautiful. So 3 more steps down here. Look at this beautiful woodwork on this fantastic stainless and walnut handrail. Drops us down into here as we go into the master cabin. All the trips down there, and I think in this one here, yeah, we have the washer dryer, and then we go down into the master cabin. Beautiful. Full beam, so it's running the full beam of the boat. Huge hull windows over there, lovely storage and dresser down here. Wedge myself over here in the corner, just shut that door so you get the full effect. Look at that, stunning. Massive great big hull window again, big TV over here with that sort of following effect of the woodwork, and then a lovely little sofa over there. And if we use the same logic again, acres and acres of headroom here on 1.73 m, that wood effect following right the way across to the top of the bed. And I love the way they've got the dark wood running, look across there for the air conditioning vents. So from a storage perspective, really effective. You've got a big storage unit in here behind that wardrobe. Let me put my light on a bit higher in there. Look, there is then more storage in here, in this wardrobe, drawer storage, and a big hanging space in there. And then if we head around into this bathroom here, you then have the master. So this is effectively the 4th bathroom in the 3rd cabin, which is the master. Big walk-in shower room, in fact massive walk-in shower, look, almost like a 2-person seat in here. Big hull window, heads down there, loads and loads of storage in the mirror down here. And we head back out of here, past this probably beautiful pop-up, no, yeah, there you go, look at that, vanity unit for your watches or jewellery or alike. So there you go, and that beautiful wood effect running across here. So we then head back out of here. We will go and have a look in the engine bay and that other cabin under the sun lounger. So here we go. I can't remember whether this is a cabin or just storage. So oh, there you go. It's just a nice big self-draining locker, which will be a great place to drop those wet lines or fenders. So there you go. Oh, engine bay, before we forget. Yes, engine bay. Right, so here we go. Nice self-supported engine bay hatch. a quick climb in here. So here we go, nice big engine bay, and again, headroom. Here we go, plenty of headroom down there. So here you go, here's a typical boat show. We've got a selection of sun cushions hiding away down here. So, as I mentioned earlier, we are on cats. These are C18s, I believe. This particular variant is 1150s, so it's going to give you 2,300 horsepower per engine. Fuel separators over there, C-Fire automatic fire system over there, DC control panel, inverters over there, and then behind us we have a very, very large generator. Now there is a bigger engine option. You can actually effectively, if you want, have up to 3,244 horsepower on this boat. I'll drop the performance figures in the details down below, and here you go, look at this. This is the turbo, and it runs to the exhaust system through those water. That big halyard thing over there is an exhaust silencer. There's a little bit more room down the back there. You can see the, I think it's air conditioning units down there, and then obviously this big section here that you can see as a cutaway is the tender garage. So there you go. We will say thank you very much to the lovely people at Fairline Yachts for letting us have a look around at this fantastic boat. If you've enjoyed this tour or you like boat tours, then do please like and subscribe. I will say thank you very, very much for watching, and I will see you next time round.